New York Podcast, live on the Eating Rush Network. Real, raw, and uncut queens.
Hey,
happy and Uncut.
Monday.
Hey,
Happy Monday.
Happy Monday.
Everybody tired.
I look tired. Damn. I didn't even have time to fill no eyebrows.
Oh, God. Your eyebrows is fine.
Eyebrows is definitely fine.
Girl.
I just flung the baby up like, hello. Yeah.
Lord. How's everybody been? How was everybody's weekend?
It was good for me.
I didn't do anything this weekend, which was amazing for me.
So you have a good weekend. Good.
Oh,
Not doing anything is a good weekend.
Right. So Kwan was like,
Oh my God. Why you just like that?
turning up next week. My sister's birthday is next week, and we're going to the winery. So we have like a week off. So because next week it's gonna be a turn up.
So next week,
Lord Jesus, tell me about it, girl.
it's gonna be recovery under commission.
Look, 35 and older. When you go out, you need at least 2 to 3 days to recoup.
Honey.
And you don't even have to. Look, Precious don't even drink. It is not even about drinking. It's just about being in an atmosphere and people draining your energy. You be like, God damn it, I'm over this shit.
Right.
I can't do this no more.
I thought it was just me. I was like, I'm gonna need to take some vitamins or do something.
Yeah, I don't know what it. I don't even have to. Like, I really don't even have to be drinking. But if I've been drinking, baby,
I need 2 to 3 business days to get this over with and go. Like, my body needs to rest. But this weekend I had a bad headache, so it was just like a lot. Boy, yeah. How many times you want the titty?
Lord.
He said, "Mama, I'm hungry."
Any more, Chad?
He's a grown boy. Leave him be. Don't talk to my nephew like that.
Do you see him? He has gotten humongous.
Well, you act like you don't know his daddy.
I'm just saying he was the smallest of my children when he was born. That's all I'm saying. And now he's the big one.
Really? Okay.
He was the smallest of them. Yep. He was the smallest. So here he is.
Getting
all his glory.
Being bossy.
Doing the most. Get off of my shirt. He is doing the most. But anyway, yes, I had a bad headache this weekend, but so Saturday I was under the covers, and the baby was just like, he was looking like, what happened? And I was like, and then this was West weekend to like enjoy himself because he had the baby the last couple of weekends, like, you know, like I've been going out, whatever. So this whole weekend I catch a damn headache. I'm like,
it's like the time I gotta tend to somebody other than myself.
Right.
Is the time I gotta be out here.
I ain't feeling too well. Right.
Down bad.
Wait, screw all that. My son had a whole prom. Oh,
Congratulations to our graduates. Yes.
Thank you.
Yes. Biscuit prom is this weekend. Well, this week, Thursday.
But we had prom last weekend. So yeah, we had prom on Friday. Prom was nice. He looked so nice. I'm so happy. My baby.
I'm very happy for our young team.
Your baby is going to college.
My baby going to college, and I pushed out another baby.
Your baby going to college. Your baby going to high school. My godson is going to his girlfriend's a year older than him, so he's going to her prom on Thursday as well.
Nice.
Oh, that's nice and different. They don't normally let outsiders come out, so that's good.
I mean, well, she has a date, so you buy a ticket. That's it. That's the only reason, because that's her date.
Okay.
But I was like, so next year when you go to your prom, is that still gonna be your girlfriend? And she gonna
right. Mm-hmm.
You gotta ask these little boys this. Is that gonna be your girlfriend next year?
Girl, please. The way their patience is set up less than hours. They be like, oh, I don't talk to the billboard. Damn, that was quick. What happened?
Girl,
Baby in love. I love you, baby. I love you.
These
And next
kids
2
be in
seconds.
love one day.
It don't even be minutes. 2 seconds. I don't even talk to her no more.
It's a wrap. I don't talk to her no more. Wait, what happened to your girlfriend? What girlfriend? I don't talk to her no more.
Right, just that quick. They don't have no patience, no tolerance, and I ain't even mad at them. You keep it like this now early, then you'll definitely make it.
Nah, I can't say that.
Hey, Keisha.
Hey,
Keisha.
I can't say that because I used to be like, oh, fuck these niggas. And look at me now. I be like, nigga, where you think you going though? But where you thought you were going.
Right.
I beat your ass.
Oh my God. I can't. My patience be kind of. I be trying to be a little bit understanding and to a bare minimum, but my patience is kind of medium. I don't know.
It's because you're in Aquarius. Look, it's because you're in Aquarius.
Here we go.
I'm telling you, my mother and my sister, they be like, I don't got time for this shit. I don't got time.
Right.
That's them all the time. So I totally get it. How was your weekend though, Envy? I feel you had a couple of things going on.
My weekend was okay. It wasn't so bad. It was definitely a light weekend, but it was all right. Kind of moderate. Can't complain. It wasn't so hot. I didn't even go outside all weekend. I went maybe to the curbside.
I didn't go outside either. See, I didn't even go out. I don't even know what the weather was like this weekend. I stayed my black ass in the house.
I think it rained. I think it did rain one of these nights. We definitely had a thunderstorm. That I do know.
I was asleep. More than likely, I was asleep.
Hello, Facebook.
It's CL Brown because I was just reposting our show on the Facebook, so I see the user is CL Brown. Hi.
Okay, CL Brown.
How are you?
Thank you for tuning in. We see you as Facebook user on our end, unless it's on Facebook, but we see you. We know you here. Thank you for tuning in, girl. So what we discussing today, lady?
Yes, this is an interesting topic, I think.
And I said,
premarital
do it. Yes, definitely. It's a must.
Oh Lord! Oh my God! It's like a catch-22. You should just to test the waters to an extent.
I need to know. Now I need to know what I'm getting myself into.
Yeah, but then I think it's like you shouldn't, because then it's like, don't you think you want to have that special moment for your husband or your wife? That's just, that's what it says. Like,
but what I'm trying to say is, if you decide that you're gonna be with somebody and y'all decide y'all want to get married, you need to test out the waters, because God forbid, if your ass is with somebody and they can't please you in no way, no how, you stuck. Well, you're not stuck because there's always divorce, but you need to know what you're getting yourself into before you get into it, because it could be a bad thing. Well, it could be a bad thing. I mean, because it could be bad, or it could be just too much for you to handle.
But don't some religions do have practice that way? They have to.
Yeah, they do. A lot of them.
So that be the ones that be like the interesting ones.
All religions say you shouldn't have premarital sex.
Correct. You're right. My bad.
Last thing I want to say: don't be sleeping with that man or woman before y'all are married. Underneath God. Right. I'm gonna tell you, Jesus, I'm sorry. I need to know.
You need to know. You got to test the water, see what you work with.
I gotta dip my toe in the water. At least.
Jesus.
I'm not saying you gotta be just like, willy-nilly, like all the time or whatever. I mean, but if you should test the waters at least once. That's my thoughts.
Just what? Oh my God. I don't know.
I mean, if people are against premarital sex, it should be a one-time thing for those who be like, oh, well, I'm a Christian. I got you Christian, all right.
Well, I say, because I grew up in a church, right?
Right.
I say that's the way of the Bible. And
correct.
That's supposed to. But I also got 3 kids out of wedlock, so here I am.
Right.
I'm just like, I don't know. I feel like I think that in all honesty, it all depends on your view. It all depends on how important it is to your religion. And your beliefs with if you're going to stay a virgin until you have sex. I did not choose to do that. I would like to know what I'm getting into, and to be quite honest, once I started to feel once I started to feel the tingle in between my legs, I wanted to know.
Right, like I just don't get it. Like, I guess even if you've never
can't even
had
get
sex,
it out.
right? Even if you've never had sex before,
Right.
you still get that little. All right, can I get some? You still get that tingle. Because if a nigga touches you the right way,
what it is, right?
You get the urge. Because if a nigga kiss you right, because they didn't say you couldn't kiss before marriage. Because they still be out here kissing. And if you get turned on if you kissed right.
Kids be kissing. Oh.
Hard.
Yeah, they do.
They also dry hump too. So
I remember seeing in the 5th grade.
They hump. You know, I don't even know if kids dry hump anymore. They be humping.
They be humping and sucking.
Really?
Yeah.
I know I caught.
Look at the face.
When I was working in the high school, I caught high schoolers, but for us, like the little ones, I don't know.
Sucking.
little ones like what? How old are you thinking, Envy?
No, not daycare, like 2nd, 3rd grade. I know they doing.
No, we talking about junior high school.
Junior high schoolers.
But even little like that. Like I said, I was working in a school. I've caught high schoolers all the way. I've caught elementary school.
Yeah.
The little pee hearing, you know.
I remember when I was like, I want to say I was like 12. I had a friend, she was 12. But for some strange reason, she liked younger boys still at that age. And she was messing with a boy who was 9. And did they have sex? Yes, they did.
What? Lord have mercy.
What am I supposed to say as a 12-year-old? Girl, you nasty. I don't know what to say.
She's a little molester, Chester molester.
Jesus.
I don't know. I don't know who initiated it. It might have been him. So who?
But then that's when you sit back and think, like, what and who are y'all watching to actually know or think y'all know what the hell y'all doing?
And it's not even like a watching thing. You know, everybody is like sponges, like especially kids, right? So now if one person saw, heard, whatever, and then they come and they introduce the next kid to it, because that's how a lot of kids get into things. They're being introduced by other children. So because these children are learning it from, you know, their homes and stuff like that. But it's a lot of like, you know, it's just a lot of different variables to that. But children be knowing more than we do. They're doing more than we are.
Girl, you ain't lie about that. You ain't lie about that.
Grade, I had this friend in 5th grade. I'll never forget. And she ended up stealing my first boyfriend.
Thank you.
Yeah,
what they said back in the day, that little huzzy.
That little fast tail huzzy.
Right. Because she knew how to kiss and I didn't. And she stole my number. So and I fought him too, because I was mad. My feelings was hurt. And he beat me up, and my cousin had to beat him up. It was just like a hot mess. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. That's how bad I was. I was like, I want to fight. So anyway, she was kissing this guy, this boy. He was supposed to be in the 7th grade, but he was still in the 5th grade. First of all, why they still had him in our school, I don't know, because that's ghetto. But he taught her how to kiss and like lick his ear. He was like kiss my ear and lick it. And I'll never forget when he was doing it to her, and I just saw a spit. I was grossed out. That was the 5th grade. This is what 5th graders were doing.
Right. And mind you, that was in our time, though. Could you imagine what is happening now?
That's what I'm saying.
They got access to, look, not access. They got the internet, because we didn't have the internet, y'all.
Right.
Internet. They have
a bunch of old ass women, because we didn't have the internet, y'all.
We didn't have the internet until we was in junior high school. But then these kids now, they have social media. They are recording everything possible. Like it's a hot mess. They are doing everything plus more on the internet. So these kids are learning and they doing a lot. So I just say when it comes down to
premarital sex is what they doing.
Premarital sex, they doing it all. And so I don't, we would have needed to have like an expert up here, like a Christian expert, to tell us the reasons why we should not be having premarital sex. It's too late for me. I don't need your advice.
But even when I Googled it, it actually, sadly, it states you should be having premarital sex because now it says, time I was reading, you develop the experience, you develop to learn your body and what you like and what you don't like, opposed to getting married at however age. And then now it's like, oh, I don't like that. Oh, I don't want to do that. Oh, I can't take this. I can't take that. And then it's like, now you're married. And now it's like,
that's what I'm saying. Then your ass is stuck there. And you need to know. You need to know that you and your mate's equipment match. Because if they do not, that is not right. Because if a man is too big for you, you can't just be letting that man just.
Honey.
Nah, it's not, baby. I love you, but you ain't for me.
And if he's too small, it's bye-bye, sayonara. Because if you can't
that too. You might be able to work with that a little bit more than if the nigga way too big, like, because
if he's big, if you good.
What?
If big sensitive, good.
I don't know.
But what if he don't got no experience either? So all he thinking about is ramming. So then you just never know. You just never know.
But even in my opinion, even in a relationship, it's still a learning experience because, or even if y'all just sexing, it's still a learning experience because you still gotta learn what she like.
Everyone's different.
What he don't like. You gotta remember because it might be a dude, he might not like oral, or you might not know how to do it. That's still a part of sex. You understand what I'm saying? So you still gotta learn. Okay, well, he don't like that, and certain women don't like to be touched certain type of ways. So it's definitely a learning. It's a teaching experience on both parties.
Right.
So to do it married or not married, that's the main thing. Like, do you really want to make?
What I'm trying to say is, when like I said, you're not stuck because there's always divorce. But I don't want that to happen to y'all. I want you, once you find your mate, I want you to be with them. So what you need to do is test the motherfucking waters,
Jesus,
to make sure that you are not in a predicament that you don't want to be in. Because whether it's a good, whether it's like I said, either way, it's a bad predicament. If it's too small, it's a bad predicament. If it's too big, it's a bad predicament. It's bad. It's just bad.
But even if he's too small in that aspect,
men who are usually, they know they gotta make up for it some way or another. They good
right.
aspects. But niggas with big dicks, they be like, I don't need to do nothing.
Oh, Jesus. And that'd be the crazy part, because half of the time they can have so much work and you be like, you really don't know what you're doing. And it's like a waste.
Right. Let me tell you something. Back in the day, I had this boy and I was like, I don't know where the fuck he think he going with that. No, not here. And I was like, that was a waste of my motherfucking time.
Jesus.
He wasted my time, nigga.
He wasted your time,
bitch. Look.
Oh my God. That'd be one of them instances. I'm not gonna even take my clothes off. I'm gonna just pull my pants down to my knees or pull my dress up and call it a day. Let's see what's what and move forward, because I'm not understanding what we're doing right here, because it don't seem like you know what you're doing.
Nah, premarital sex is also many out here be like, I got that bomb shit. You know. And then you get it, you be like, what was that?
The ones that be talking the most be the ones that be the most disappointing, I've noticed. Sadly.
It's like they have to talk themselves up. Like,
right,
yeah,
right.
It's like they feel like that's the only way somebody gonna get them some pussy.
It's the reverse psychology. I know I got a little dick, but if I try to wheel her in and tell her and talk all this hot shit, she gonna call my bluff.
Like I said, if nigga got a little dick or a big dick, if you don't know how to work the equipment that you got, it's irrelevant.
Absolutely.
Irrelevant.
That's the truth of the matter.
That's the sad part. That's the sad part.
And then they'll be quick to say, "Wow, because a couple of things was whack." No, nigga, it was you. It was you. It's for you.
That's the truth. So we basically all agreed that we should be getting slapped before we get married.
Everybody tap them cheeks.
Just a little something. Just a little something.
So if anybody's watching, listening, if you feel like we wrong, let us know. But I'm gonna tell you,
don't get me wrong. That's just my opinion, but that's not everybody's opinion. But that's our opinion right now.
This our show, and this is.
But you also, you know what?
Right.
But you also know something. Other races, religions, and stuff like that. Like I've been watching these Bollywood movies, these little Korean movies, these little Chinese movies. They get engaged and get married in like a week later.
And they be hating it. And they be hating it. They don't want to.
No, but what I'm trying to say is, it seemed like for Black people, they like, I know that bitch for 10 years. We're gonna be engaged for 5. And we gonna get married in 20. So if in that time, if you ain't had sex, there's a problem. But what I'm trying to say is, in other cultures, they are quick with their shit. So sometimes they don't have time to have sex with each other before marriage because marriage is rushed upon them.
Correct. Sadly.
And that's true.
Mm-hmm.
So in that instance, I still say y'all need to sneak off.
But even like to my understanding, in the Jewish community, that when they have sex, they cannot touch skin to skin.
They say something about sheets.
Yes, they have to touch. They have to wish.
I can't even imagine. I don't think in 2022 that's still
no.
Happening.
They're not doing that. That has been debunked. That's old. They not doing that. They actually having just as much good sex as they can or whatever. Like that's Orthodox.
Let me tell you something.
Orthodox, okay.
Them motherfuckers come Friday evening to Saturday afternoon. That's what they doing. They're walking the streets.
They supposed to be
praying. Walking the streets.
They supposed to be praying. They ain't praying about nothing. They smacking those.
Walking it up for the whole week, huh?
Or walking the streets, cause you.
Jeez.
Like, have you been in a Jewish community on Saturday? Because they can't use they can't use the car, they can't use the phone, they can't use no technology. Them motherfuckers should be walking the street like.
Lord have mercy.
Yeah, so.
But yeah, they be having premarital sex too. Fuck that shit.
They do.
Yes, they do.
People are tired of holding on to that. Like, people are tired of holding on to, I don't want to be slapped. No, I do. Slap these sheets. Everybody.
They be wanting to know, like, am I wasting my time? Have I wasted my time with you? Because it is a waste of time if you supposed to be with somebody for the rest of your life and you aren't satisfied sexually. Because
but people do stay with people when they're not satisfied, though. Sadly.
God said that we are supposed to have sex to procreate, but you should enjoy it too. Okay.
Correct.
It should be an enjoyable experience. Okay.
But you got to remember, people stay with people not just for sex, and then there's people that are not happy in their relationship due to the lack of sex, or the sex is just not that good. And then it's like, oh, they make up excuses. Oh,
they
well,
just go out and cheat. That's what they do.
Correct.
People who are in a marriage that are not satisfied with their sex life with their partner, they just go out and cheat.
That's why the majority of them don't leave. They're looking for sex, and then that's what people from the outside don't really understand. They be like, "Oh no, that person is in love with me. They don't love the other person." Let me tell you something. That person is not getting a dick suck right, or they pussy ate right. That's it.
Right. Well, they probably ain't getting it.
What they could be staying with you for is security. You got the money. You got they got a roof over their head. You buying all their clothes, buying their food, but you ain't. It might not even be the fact that the sex is bad between that person, but if you ain't giving them none either, they got no one else to get it, because everybody has urges. Everybody has needs.
That's what it is. That's why it's and that's why it's supposed to be frowned upon, because it's about sex. No, people do have needs, and when you are not fulfilling the need, somebody else is going to fulfill that need.
One person won't do, the other person will.
People that is seriously lacking in that department, and then there's people that's just thirsty, like
nothing is enough.
Nothing is enough for them.
Right.
Those people, whatever. But listen, for the people who ain't getting hit enough, I understand. Because if you ain't doing it, like nobody's going to be. And I didn't mean to say thirsty. I meant to say those people are greedy. Like I need my dick to be sucked every night, and she don't want to suck it every night, so I have somebody else who's going to do it.
Never satisfied, correct, right?
And I also do believe that what you like, if you don't teach your partner that what you like, and they don't know because you never expressed it to them, that's another.
But also, people also need to know, if you have a high sex drive and your partner doesn't, that's not the partner for you.
Correct.
Yeah. But I think everybody can be taught. It's how you teach them. So if I get with somebody and I want him to do something for me, and I say to him, listen, this is a must for me. Like, this is not a negotiable. This is a must.
Right.
And he don't do it, he should expect that 9 times out of 10, I'm going to find somebody who's going to do that. Even if
but what I'm trying to say is, there are people out there. I'm not even going to just say men, because there are women with very high sex drive.
That's
correct.
But I'm gonna speak for myself. I'm not having sex every day. I'm not going to do it. But there are some people that are out there that they want to have sex every day, and they want to have sex multiple times a day. My nigga, let me tell you something. It ain't me. I'm not for you. I can tell you that right now. I'm not for you. And if you want to go elsewhere, I'm more than happy to let you go.
Yeah. I'm more than happy to let you go. Don't try to be sneaking and conniving and doing whatever. No, say if it's my man, I want to go deal with somebody else. Goodbye. You just won't be dealing with them with me. So you can
thank you. Let it be known. Exactly.
Tell me what it is. Tell me what it is and tell me what it ain't. Like, tell me.
And you have to tell me if I just stay, and that's for me. But 9 times out of 10, I'm not going to stay for nothing like that, because you ain't about to stay knowing that another man is hitting these chicks.
Hello. And that's what they tend to forget. It's like it's only supposed to work one way. Both parties can be unhappy, but my thing is, you're not gonna be unhappy and play, and then I'm supposed to be unhappy and then stay. No, we're not gonna do that. All that, leave me alone.
Cause I'm out.
Yep. You're not going. I like that one. That's a bar, Envy. You're not going to be unhappy and play, and I'm going to be unhappy and stay.
Yeah. Like, good as mom. I like it.
Put that on a shirt, Envy. Put that on a shirt, because
I got you. Let me get one.
Let me get one.
Hot off the press, I got y'all.
My premarital sex it's a must. Like, it's a must. Like, you must have premarital sex, because you need to know. You need to know what you like. Sometimes, like they say, oh, well, you got to do it for yourself. Like, not everybody wants to please themselves, so you got to find you somebody that's gonna please you. So,
absolutely. Hey, Dawn.
What you want to talk about?
Yes, let's talk about it.
What we talking about?
Do tell.
Right. You do. I feel premarital sex is a must in my eyes.
In your eyes? Okay.
In my eyes.
Okay, so would you agree with premarital sex? Because me personally, I wanted to have children once I got married, but of course the cards wasn't in. And I
thought that too. That's what that was in my heart. But what my coochie said was a whole nother thing.
Oh my God. What he said?
He said, first off, yes, I want the buns. I know.
Jesus.
I know. You need to know if the pussy's trash. I need to know if the dick is trash, if the head is trash, I need to know if you know what I like. Not saying that I'm not going to tell you, but sometimes you just.
Sometimes you shouldn't have to tell everything. You should be paying attention to where my body responds to you, what I may like, what I may not like. I'm going to tell you. But of course, before I tell you, my body going to tell you anyway.
Try it out and see if my body is like, oh, yes. Okay. Just try it. And if my body says, oh, no, you know I don't like that. Like half games. I don't play that.
I can't.
Shut the fuck up. Plus one time a day is a blessing.
I can't.
I'm out.
Plus one time a day is a blessing. I don't play the ass games unless your tongue is going in ass. That's all I'm saying.
Jesus!
I don't like the penis in ass. I like the
right. I'm not interested in either one. No, I'm good. Thank you.
I don't. Yeah, nah. Right. No, but the nigga be trying to test the waters. Like he'll try to put his finger in. Oh, she like that. No, don't. There's no ass things going on here. Bitch, now I'm clenched.
You don't like it in the butt?
I don't.
But girls,
I was traumatized. Nah, I told you I was traumatized. So ever since that day, can't nothing go in this ass. Nothing. Whoa.
The thumb around.
She said no, but honey, man, listen. That's only one position that requires that.
Or a dick in the ass, but you'll take a thumb. What's going on here?
No, not like a thumb like that, but I like
it's more like a massage type thing. That's what it is. It's not you sticking it in there and shit like that.
So it's like a little caress.
There you go, right?
Yeah,
but that's what I said. That's only
right. Yes, I massage them. There you go. I massage them.
Right, there you go.
It's more like not a.
Right.
I don't mind it. I don't mind it.
Oh my God, but y'all know it's about that time. Let's pay some bills real quick. It's actually getting very, very interesting and very spicy, as y'all can see. We do still have a little bit of space on the network. If y'all are still interested, this is how you go about it.
Looking to podcast shows and do not know where to start? The Evening Rush Network can help you with that. Call us at 929-441-2417 or email us at theeveningrushnetwork@gmail.com for dates and prices. We got you for all your podcast needs. The Evening Rush Network. Tune in, subscribe, and share.
And we're back. Hello, everybody. Thank y'all for joining us. You already know, happy Monday with the Queens of N.Y.C. on the Evening Rush Network. We appreciate y'all. If y'all don't already, follow us on our business pages, Rainbow Refreshers, Envious Creations, and 360 Photos, up and coming. Also, please follow us on Queens of N.Y.C. Podcast.
Nobody was in PDA.
Queens of NYC Podcast on Instagram and Facebook as well. Y'all already know what to do. Y'all already know what our topic is for today. Should we be having premarital sex? That's the question of the day. And so far, us ladies are definitely saying, hell yeah, why not? Test the waters, see what you're working with, and just take it from there. Just don't get a little too carried away. You don't want to be married and be washed up and don't have no walls and shit. I'm just saying. So just you don't
want to just be out here giving it to any and everybody.
Correct.
Keep it tighter, right? Keep it right. Keep it tight.
Keep it right. Keep it tight.
That's right.
So I say clearly I'm for it, right?
All this PDA. I don't need to see your PDA.
Lord. But yeah, I agree. Because at one time, if you're definitely heavily into religion, I do believe sometimes they do venture off just to experiment. It's very seldom you find people that actually stick to it and very straightforward on, yes, I gotta wait till I'm married, I gotta do this, I gotta do that. Majority of the time, I think they tend to go crazy and be extra irritable and extra angry because it's like that urge, and then they're fighting amongst these hormones that they don't know what they're dealing with. And then when they do get a chance to release, then it's like, well, goddamn, I was missing this.
They just be born again. They was already out here doing the do.
Right.
They was like, right, I found a man that I want to be with, so I'm a wait till we get married. You already had premarital sex, man. It just wasn't with this particular man.
Correct.
That's it. Bottom line. And no, I'm not.
I'm like, girl, you doing it every day? Oh, hell
you
no.
doing enough for everybody, that girl.
Rainbow said, I can only speak for myself. No, speak for me too, because that's a lie. That's a joke. Okay, especially when you owe this season. All right, I'm not capping.
Let me tell you something.
Don't get me wrong. I get it when people have a very strong appetite, but my thing is, why every day? I don't understand it.
What am I doing every day though?
I don't know what goes on in other people's households when they have sex, but the day after sex, I need to recoup.
Girl.
So there's no way that I'm having sex every day, because then when am I ever gonna be able to recoup?
So I had to read up on it. Like, why do I feel extremely drained after the fact?
Like
why do I want to sleep all day?
It's like going to the gym.
Huh?
That's why. It's like going to the gym.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
It's a lot of work, and the thing is, Don got a healthy appetite. That's why he got all them goddamn kids. Like he has an appetite for it. I give it up to Miss Brown. Like she gotta let it work, because this.
Let me tell you something. It's also different for men and women. As Dawn would say, we are takers. They are givers.
Right.
So it's easier to give than it is to take. So when a bitch got her legs open like this, hip hurting, knees hurt, hurt.
That's why you gotta stay in shape, so none of that be hurting. You be like, damn, I feel amazing. Now it's nap time. Yeah. Or I feel a little hungry. I don't worked up an appetite. Right. That type of thing. Yeah, you don't want to be in pain after a situation.
Nah, but you still need a recoup day. Whether you in the best shape of your fucking life, you still need a recoup.
Absolutely, yes.
Okay.
But goddamn, every day, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm putting a nigga night nigga. I need you snoring. Don't wake me up for shit.
Lord.
Yes.
Shit be crazy.
But nah, every day,
No, every day is too much. If you're looking for somebody for every day, then me and you ain't gonna work, because I'm not. Like, I probably be drooling half the time, like before 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
As you on the West Side, no, that is for the man. I am not getting somebody.
My nigga,
no.
First of all, I'm not my nigga, I need you to change the sheets, because the wet spot is disgusting to sleep in. That is the worst. Give me a towel or something. Put the towel down.
Put a towel down. Ain't nobody changing no sheets after no workout session.
Not after no string.
You absolutely right. That's why I said, where is the towel? Where is the common courtesy? No, it's not.
Hi, Michael. What you feeling?
Hey, Mike, how are you? He said he's feeling that.
I don't know. I guess maybe he's feeling not having sex every day, because there's no way in shit. Girl. I'm fucking having sex every day. So count me the fuck out.
I don't know how people do it. Even when men like try to suggest it, or even if it's just simple conversation, even with women, you be like, but how? You have a whole full day of life, and then you gotta every day. I don't know.
Now, let me tell you something. That might be something cool when y'all first get together, because y'all like trying to explore each other.
But even then, that's too much.
I'm thinking back to my youth. I ain't never had sex every day. I can't do it.
Nah, one bit.
I ain't never.
Twice a day would be good.
Twice a day is fine, or maybe even 2 days back to back. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday,
no,
Thursday.
He's saying he wants to have sex twice a day, every day, if you are skinny, Envy.
That's too much. What is going
My
on?
nigga, let me. I don't.
So here's my thing. I heard that big girls are wetter.
I don't know. Cause I ain't never had a complaint.
Let us know.
I ain't that big. I'm just nice and thick, but I ain't got no complaints at all.
You thicker than us. So is it wet? How's you giving it up?
Oh yeah, you know.
I don't know. I don't know what it is. I ain't never been.
I got that spray. How they say it?
Well,
Exactly.
Look, I ain't never been in no coochie. Except, my mama's when I was, born. But other than that, I wouldn't know.
No, look, Dog said yes, and Juicy too. But he gonna say, when you in a newlywed phase, everyone has sex all the time. That's true. You have sex more often.
You have sex all the time. That ain't every day.
Right, that's definitely not every day. Like how?
It don't be every day.
I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm sorry, sir.
That's like being in the middle of a conversation and just jumping right into it. Like that's just too much. Sometimes too much of anything is never good. So that's just a lot. That's just a lot.
That's the God honest truth.
Well, that's you, Dawn. Nobody gives a shit about you right now. We talking about us.
How can my cousin is watching and she's like rolling, but she's texting me at the same time? How is she supposed to comment? Because I feel like she has subscribe or something. Or
tell her to go to YouTube.
I was about to say, is she on YouTube or Facebook?
Yes, and it's on Facebook as well, and she can comment that way too.
On Facebook, she said, "I'm trying to figure out why I can't comment." Where you watching it at, Keith?
She probably on one of the lives. She probably doesn't follow the Evening Rush page, but tell her to go to YouTube to the Evening Rush. There you go, Evening Rush. Go to YouTube or go to Facebook.
On Facebook, she has to go to the Evening Rush Network page. If she just doing it from whatever you sent out, she probably won't be able to comment. That's probably why.
Okay, she going on the YouTube. Okay, cool.
John, you be on timeout because you be trying to overdo it over there. From to my understanding,
yeah, he trying to make it broken. Don be ready for that.
I'm sorry. I don't. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I need to go get myself checked out. But after sex, my coochie be hurting. So I don't know.
Oh Jesus!
It don't be enough. It don't be feeling like I should just be doing this time and time again
every day. No. There's no. So tomorrow you want to? No, I can't do that. Nope.
You act like you mad. Sometimes you don't want to do it, and then sometimes you get the sensation. You be like, "Where did
no?
It's like right now.
This has nothing to do with age. This is just I'm like maybe it's my coochie. I don't know. So
you almost out of order. I hope you don't.
Maybe it's too much for me. I don't know.
Jesus.
Maybe
Rainbow,
I thought I was like, maybe
Rainbow ain't got no ring and been with somebody for 18 years for once a year stuff.
Hey, I ain't never said that. I never said. I'm the one out here talking about everybody got needs. So how the fuck am I the one talking about sex once a year?
Hell, she Dawn wants you to get up here and talk about you be busting them cheeks down, up and down.
What Dawn wants me to say is Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I'm giving up the cheeks.
No,
that's a lot, son. Oh my God.
You should give up the cheeks on every day other than Wednesday when you on the show with him because you busy.
Correct. You right now, and afterwards he like, so after
he said there you go. He said that's
hey, look, nah. And because I'm skinny, I'm supposed to give it up twice a day.
Right. No. Oh my God. Too much. He
want me to be worn the fuck out. That's what he wants. And Dawn out here talking about it ain't sex unless it's for 2 hours. Let me tell you something. If somebody's having sex with somebody for 2 hours, 2 times a day, my nigga, fuck out of here.
Yo,
oh God! Nah. Oh my God!
That's 4 hours wasted out the day. I got 20 hours, and in those 20 hours, I gotta find some time to eat, work, and sleep. In those 20 hours,
girl.
8 of those is supposed to be, at least 8 of those is supposed to be to eat. And then you're supposed to work a job, right? And then what I got left? 4 hours. I got to eat.
And don't forget, you gotta cook, clean, still take care of your business. Like, you know what I'm saying?
But
it's
4
not
hours
enough hours in the day to be hunting all day. It's not.
Right. 4 hours out of my 24 hours a day, I'm supposed to be fucking.
No, because that's just too much. Too much.
That's
baby. That's a no for me.
12, from 10 to 12, you handling business.
You a damn lie.
Sleep at 12. 12 what? 12 midnight? Is that what
that is bedtime. Put you to sleep nicely. So you know.
That's 10 to 12, but he done told me I'm skinny. So I need another. Where's my other 2 hours?
Hey, Facebook user, how are you?
Let me see. Is that my cousin? Let's see.
No, I'm not. I don't. 10 to 12? That sounds like.
Well, it depends. You got to space it out. If you're doing foreplay and you're doing certain things, it's. I
don't give a fuck. 2 hours? I don't.
I'm trying to work with you, daughter. I don't know. I can't do those 2 hours.
That's what he said. He said, but look, he said it's. First of all, this is John's little thing. He said, because y'all talk and then there's foreplay. Nigga, if you was my nigga, I don't need to talk to you before we got foreplay. Am I correct?
He coming in the room and he getting straight to work. So you already know what time it is.
If we already know what it is, what are we waiting for? So I don't need to talk to you. You don't need to talk to me. We start the foreplay, but you expect me so foreplay is supposed to be for an hour, and then you're supposed to be pounding for an hour? No. Nope.
She still said no. Dog, I'm sorry to tell you, ain't getting no help on this one because it's just not happening. Oh my God.
You say whatever you want about me. I'm lazy. Yep, because I'm sure gonna lay to the side like this. Yep. Damn right.
Oh God.
My Sabri is up here too. Sabri is the one who commented, "Hey ladies." Sabri.
Hey Sabri, how are you?
So Sabri, she got her children. What do you think about premarital sex? Do you think that did you have sex with Dre before she's not alone? Before, I don't know. Did you have sex with Dre before y'all got married, or you was letting him slap them chicks before y'all got married? That's how y'all got them kids. What was going on?
That's how they got them kids.
Most people have premarital sex. Not 80% of people, in my opinion, I could be wrong with the number, but 80%.
I say more than that and be goddamn it. Mm-hmm.
I would say 80% because the other 20% I would think is more so heavily in the church. What she said, he was slapping them cheek before.
But let me tell you something. I know many of people who were heavy in the church. Father is a pastor, going to church every Sunday. Teen pregnancy. You weren't married. Look.
And that's a fact. That's a fact.
Correct.
The mother was a pastor. So then she wasn't always saved. Look, let me tell you something. These people weren't always saved and sanctified. They was out here roaming the streets too.
Hot and thotting. That's what they was doing.
Hot and thotting. Look, let me tell you something.
It's true.
My grandmother was heavy in the church in her old age. In her young age, my grandmother was out here. How she got my grandfather?
Right. She was outside.
Because my grandfather was not a churchgoer. She felt weird. She didn't find his ass in the church.
See? They say opposites attract. Now look. They damn sure do.
They do.
Yeah, thank you, Sabri. She said, "I'm not alone by not wanting long sex."
Right, because that's just sometimes it just be too much. Sometimes it just be too like, okay, are you done?
first of all, is we just talking like a one round type of thing? Is there a break in between? Did I get to get up and get some water? Did I get a bathroom break? Cause 2 hours, my bladder is right there. So
oh my God.
I gotta pee now. Let me up.
Let you, oh God, you need some water?
Let me up and let me loose.
Oh God. I just can't. I can't.
I mean,
45 minutes and let's go.
I'm fine with that. I'm fine with an hour and 15. I'm fine with that. But 2 hours is way too fucking long for me. I'm not with it. Yeah. See? Y'all be wearing the cat out. Give me a time to recover. I'm with you.
Time to recover. Who just want to get slap?
I don't
That's what
understand.
Dawn out here. Clearly, that's what Dawn out here trying to do.
That's what
Joy, I feel your pain, girl.
Y'all know my
You
ongoing.
better than me.
Y'all know my ongoing joke with Don is that's why he got all them goddamn kids.
Right. But he don't have to disagree with you. That'd be the thing.
My ongoing joke with Dawn is don't look that nigga in the eye because you're gonna wind up pregnant.
That's
Jesus.
I'm like, that nigga is like Medusa. Instead of turning into stone, bitch, you're gonna be pregnant. So don't look him directly in the eye.
Lord.
That's a fact.
That nigga is fertile than a motherfucker. Don't let that nigga touch you.
Because Dawn's sperm do not miss.
Clearly.
Christ.
Clearly.
Yeah, so nah.
He got a grown ass child and 2 3-year-olds. So
yeah, because he the one who make multiples. Like,
yes, right. He does do twins and triplets, right?
Twins and triplets. I'm like, my nigga, don't count me the fuck out.
Dawn, so we gonna have all
You're
of
damn right. Yep, absolutely. Bitch, if you see him coming, run.
They should be running.
I don't know how Joy didn't run because I don't ran.
They should be running from you in GP because hello, you got a wife, but
you are married. You's a married man.
You's married, boss. Sorry, boss.
I'm married now.
Right.
That's you.
So we have actually fully agreed premarital sex, unfortunately, should be definitely in place. Lisa, what do you guys think?
That's what I know. That's what I was saying. I was like, there are a lot of women out here who have had premarital sex. Then they're like, wait a minute, I think this is the guy I actually want to marry. And then they're like, you know what? I'm going to save it. Like, I'm going to tell him I'm celibate. And there's nothing wrong with that.
Right.
Everyone has their own journey. And whatever your journey, whatever leads you to the journey that you want to be on, go on and do it, sister. But then again, you might want to test the waters because he might not be the man for you after all. That's all I'm saying.
Don't have them running amok because you giving advice to test the waters. Come on now.
I mean, dip your toe in the pool. Like maybe okay, how about engaged? Okay, so y'all know y'all gonna be married, right? Yeah. Now y'all test that out. I'm just saying, you want to be happy, and that is one way to keep you happy. But you should be happy in that. If you're gonna be with somebody for the rest of your life, you should enjoy the sex that y'all have together.
Absolutely. That right, definitely. Amongst other things, of course, but the sex should definitely be.
I'm not saying
I'm good in that aspect, right? Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying sex is the most important thing in a relationship because in my eyes, it's not. But I
think he can learn. He has to be willing to learn. That's the thing. A lot of times men are not receptive on wanting to learn if you're trying to show him certain things, but y'all just have to be comfortable with each other enough to say, you know what? All right, babe, I'm willing to try this for you.
Yeah, I mean, I'm fine with that, but some things can't be taught.
I disagree. You gotta remember, you can have sex with multiple people in your lifetime, and everybody likes different things. The thing is, the process is learning the person. I'm gonna teach you. This is what I might like. That person, like, we don't want to be the anal part.
And
You might have a person that likes it.
If your man penis don't reach to the back, you can't learn that. Sorry, sweetheart. You can't.
Oh, Jesus!
There's certain things you can't learn.
I cannot with you. I just can't.
He ain't hit that spot. He didn't hit the back of it. So right now, all you feeling is
that's not your fault, and that's not his fault. How he was proportionized.
Nothing.
Oh,
not
God.
that the hole should be that big, ladies, but
you got
penis. You never know. You never know what's going on. But like I said, most men who don't have big penises, they do make up for it in other ways. They will find another way to do.
They definitely do.
I'm right.
Oh my God. Is this just crazy?
Look, okay, so what happens is
Tyler pee-pee. Wow.
You see that, right?
Maybe you don't have to test the waters, but you at least need to find out what it looked like.
You have to. No, but you gotta test the water. You need to know what's going on in that bone.
No, looks could be deceiving. He could be packing nicely and not know what to do with it.
But
he could be like,
you can learn him that. He can learn that.
You can teach him certain things, definitely.
I could be like, right there, this way, left, right, up, down, roll it around. Bring it around town like SpongeBob.
My thing is, if he's paying attention and y'all that in tune to each other, your body is going to speak without you having to speak at all.
You are absolutely right. But that's why I'm saying, to make sure that he don't have a micro penis, you at least need to touch it.
Really? A micro penis? Jesus Christ.
Look, we don't hold not every black woman likes a black man. So
you're right. Okay. But
so
I don't know. I haven't
you
been
never know what goes on around those parts. So you gotta make sure that his equipment and your equipment are somewhat of a match. Correct, what do they say? Don't have an iOS charger and an Android phone. Okay.
Yes. Hello. Okay, boss.
Oh Jesus, we on the roll today. We are definitely on the road today. But I agree with you. I definitely agree. Oh God, I can't. Lord have mercy. What?
He must be.
I guess.
Head then. What I just said. The most men who do not have penis size, they make up for it in other ways. They're good at eating coochie. They good at kissing. They suck toes. They lick ass. They do all of the nasty shit that motherfuckers be like, I'm not about to do that.
Right.
What about the men who do all of that
and still don't got it right? Can't get it right.
You gotta have it right with all of that.
Now, let me tell you something.
God!
I ain't gonna kiss you to death.
Oh God!
Yeah, nah, I don't. Kissing, I'm all for kissing, but sometimes there is excessive kissing, and I ain't with it. Don't excessively kiss me. If you see me backing the fuck up, nigga, move your head too. Stop trying to kiss me. I don't want to kiss anymore. Maybe I want to bite my lip and make the noise.
That's the tone right there, baby.
That is correct. Facebook
what I said was
they be coming and they be ready to put some work.
But what I'm trying to say is, Sabri, that not all those big dick niggas know how to work that big dick.
Sadly, right, correct. That's when you be mad. You be like, yo, you got all of that and still don't know how. Now you just made me mad. Now, just please, excuse me, sorry.
It's like having nice clothes and not knowing how to dress.
See, and that happens quite often with a lot of people.
You know what, niggas think, oh, I got name brand shit, nigga, but you still corny.
Right, and you still mismatching and looking a hot goddamn mess.
Who's speaking of coochie? You think even finger pops? Is that what Don is talking about?
He said taking it back to high school. Let's see what the hell he talk about.
Nigga said, let me do one finger.
Jesus
First
Christ.
of all, as a grown up, no one should be putting one finger in your coochie.
He said, "Yup."
Oh.
She said that big.
Favorite.
Well,
Well,
who's the other Facebook user?
Who is that? Okay, well, whatever the Facebook user.
Wait, let me find out. I'm gonna find out for y'all right now. I'm gonna find out for y'all right now.
I'm like, it's two of y'all in here. Either way.
Wait, I'm gonna find out for y'all right now.
It was probably a man.
But I totally disagree with the.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, that's my cousin Sakia.
Oh.
No, that's my cousin Sakia. That's right, Kia. You got it. That's a total package right there for user, and both of them savories. Sakia said it's a yes, dog. It is.
Lord today.
Y'all. I think I've said enough for today. I'm gonna mind my manners.
She was able to get up here.
Uh-oh.
Precious, what's going on with your internet?
It's too many. I don't know.
It's too many people in her house. They all drowning out. Tell them they gotta get off the internet.
Yes. I love y'all. I gotta run. I'm back.
We see you later. We actually gonna close out. We thank everybody. This is a good topic. This is definitely a good topic. He said, "Yup, Rainbow, behave."
I'm a mom. My bed. I'm not gonna say nothing else. That's it. I'm over it.
Oh my God! But this was a good topic. As we see, it says, "Should we be having premarital sex?" Actually, we should be, from what it sounds like. But it's life. Everybody has their own decisions. We appreciate y'all for joining us. We thank y'all. Y'all already know. Follow us at Rainbow Refreshers, Envious Creations. 360 Photos is up and coming. Also follow us at Queens of N.Y.C. Podcast on Instagram and Facebook. No special asterisks. One word. If y'all want to donate, holla at us. Hit us on $ of Queens of N.Y.C.
N.Y.C. Podcast. You don't put that podcast on there.
My bad, right? $ of NYC Podcast. Y'all can definitely donate if y'all want. Huh?
I said that shit gonna bounce back. They be like, oh, I guess they ain't gonna get our money.
Right. Excuse me, they don't want my coins. But that's not the case. My bad. Queens of NYC Podcast. Yes, that is us. We will be here, same time, same channel next week, Monday. We're gonna find something else nice and spicy to talk about, because this one was definitely a delight. We appreciate y'all support. Please continue to follow us, like, share, tell a friend. If you don't already, please download the app in your Play Store on iPhone and Android, the Evening Rush Network. And we will see y'all next week. Anybody else have anything else to say before we close out?
I told you I was behaving, so.
To be continued. We're going to do a part 2 on this premarital sex type of thing. We'll chat with y'all later.
Queens of New York Podcast.
We're back. Y'all queens are looking awfully lovely today.
Thank you. I'll be trying.
We ain't come to play today.
So it's the lips for me on you.
It's the lips on me for you to hear that. I just MBK.
Applying a little pressure. We got to apply a little pressure today.
I don't know if they ready, y'all.
Don't come for us.
How do you spice up your love life with or without toys?
Nice, slow, simple, mellow.
No judgment here. Yeah.
See what he was trying to do with that toy? I'm going to take it easy.
Spice it up.
Any suggestions when using different toys and stuff?
A little bit of lube.
Playing with your nipples, sucking on your neck.
Oh my God.
You won't need nothing if it's hitting.
Naturally juicy, naturally wet.
Right? I ain't trying to be out of order.
I'm a pleasurable treat.
Don't be afraid to incorporate your partner into the play.
Get into it.
And that's
the way they advertising this
role.
role, we might not need extra partay.
It's Monday.
Real, raw, and uncut queens.